nice to see Sonny. And now we go from Sonny to the dark side. Our broadcast partner, Ken Resnick, is standing by with Killer Nikels. Ken?
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let's get right to it. Boy, Bradford, you have been promising answers, delivering exactly none. Where is John Michael?
Well, John Michael and ourselves are still in intense, deeply intense contract negotiations, you understand? But rest assured, John Michael will become a part of the Bradford Exchange. No doubt about it.
Wait, you haven't got that fixed yet? A vocal specialist?
I ain't got nothing wrong with me, you understand? Nothing.
All right, now look, nobody is buying this contract negotiation with John Michael. If you're in contract negotiations, why haven't you brought him forth to tell the world he is fine? Where is he?
The man's fine. You can hear it straight from the horse's mouth. John Michael, there's nothing wrong with the man, you understand? Ain't a cotton picking thing wrong with him. There ain't nothing.
Have you thought about some cough medicine for that? All right, let me ask this. Killer Nikels in action this week. Where is he from? Rumors have been you got out of an orphanage. Rumors are you got him out of a prison. He came off the streets. Where are you from?
Where am I from? Oh, well, let me start with a little thing from Mr. Manderson. You see, Manderson, you read a lot of books, but I got something for you. How about a little surprise when I take a page out of the book of Dahmer, rip you limb from limb, and I'm taking your body parts home and gonna do bad things with them, because that's what we do. And you're gonna be no different, Mr. Microphone.
As is week after week, no answers from the Bradford Exchange. Get me out of here. Let's go to the ring.
Lars Manderson is just 24 years old. He has been, frankly, a not positive influence here in TCW wrestling. He's seen the light, he's coming around, and he realizes he's done some damage and wants to pay the fans back.
He should have given himself some own personal legal advice, and that advice would be not to step in the ring with Killer Nikels.
A good-looking young man, like we said, 24 years old, trying to make a mark, as all young men try to do in professional wrestling in the world today.
Lars, seconds ago, backing off of Doink the Clown. He didn't want anything to do with Doink or the Hammer. And I just like a guy like Doink. He's such a kind-hearted soul. You know, his goal in life is to make children happy.
His goal in life is to scare the living daylights out of children. What are you talking about?
Come on. You gotta love a clown.
No, you don't gotta love a clown. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't gotta love a clown, and if there's ever a clown not to love, that would be Doink the Clown.
Since you and Nikels seem to have the same hairstyle, I need to get some tips from you after the show.
I have the same hairstyle. Maybe I did 20 years ago when I had bed hair. That's what it looks like.
Hey, Nikels, he's making fun of your hair down here.
Be quiet, cut it out. I'm serious now. That's not funny. Really, don't. That's not funny. No.
Killer!
You think I want that guy in the wrong side of me?
Lars is getting the wrong side of Killer Nikels right now as Nikels just pounds away at him. Look at this.
Lars Manderson is like a side of beef to a hungry Killer Nikels. And in comes Doink the Clown. He hits him with a hammer. What the heck?
That's no laughing matter. It was hammer time. You ever hear that? Hey, that's the one rap record I like. Hammer time.
You realize you're laughing your head off at the same time you're saying it's no laughing matter. Talk about mixed messages.
I'd never do anything like that, Christopher.
Lars Manderson, a good turnaround there. High back body drop. Wow. Oh, what a drop kick. I don't know if that connected as much as Lars Manderson wanted it to.
A glancing blow. I think he caught Nikels on the jaw, and I think, to be honest with you, it probably infuriated him more than anything. Manderson able to get an arm bar right now. That's probably the luckiest thing in his life, because Nikels was coming up after him when that drop kick did not fully connect. And now Nikels is pounding away. Doink is having a good time laughing at it. Boyd Bradford's over here analyzing. I just like these guys.
Killer Nikels at 257, power-packed, demonic, evil, monster-like pounds. But Lars Manderson at 245 pounds, he's a young kid, but he's not a small kid. Now a reversal there, and Lars Manderson again with a beautiful dropkick out of nowhere.
And that one did connect.
I don't think Lars Manderson realizes he should be intimidated by Killer Nikels, because he ain't.
You know, it amazes me. Some people are book smart and some people have common sense. I think Lars may have all the book smarts in the world. He passed the bar exam. He passed all kinds of tests in college. But when it comes to common sense, I would look on the run sheet and see that my opponent is a man that is 6'4", nearly 260 pounds of solid muscle, and I would say, well, I think I will just have to call in sick today.
And in that case, when you're talking about a run sheet, that means you ought to run, because that's what I do when I see Killer Nikels, and that is run. This is not a man you want to be around, but Lars Manderson with an arm bar, and is at this point, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, dominating Killer Nikels. Oh, a right, and Lars Manderson responds with a right of his own.
You know, it may be the fact that Nikels took Lars a little bit lightly, knowing that his background was simply in the legal profession and not really strong in the ring. You know, this kid took a chance by leaving that profession. He was making decent money, but he knew if he wanted to be a superstar and be one of the really upper echelon in the sports world, he needed to be in TCW wrestling, and he's been given a chance by the board of directors and myself, so we'll see exactly if he has what it takes to be a success when it's all said and done.
And Manderson missed big with a drop kick, and the 4 or 5 unanswered rights there by Killer Nikels. And look out, Doink the Clown has got that hammer. Oh no, right in front of us is Lars Manderson at the mercy of Doink the Clown.
I am so glad his neck was out of whack, and here is that nice, kind Doink the Clown trying to help knock it back in place.
Ryan, it's Doink the Clown, not Doink the chiropractor. And now Killer Nikels, after the referee has been distracted by Doink the Clown.
Come on,
Killer Nikels is choking Lars Manderson.
This poor clown, he's upset the man. This poor clown, he's just being nice. He is just being nice to the fans and the kids out there and just trying to give them a good time and give them a good show.
He's giving him a good
nice
show.
Guy.
What kind of a nice guy does that with a hammer? How is that a nice guy? I'm just being a representative of the fans. For him to say I'm being a nice guy is ridiculous. Come on.
You like all these people, don't
That's
you?
pushing. Well, look at them. These are my folks. These are my people.
Truer words are never spoken right there.
These are people from whom I sprung, who support me in my time of need. A reversal there, and Lars Manderson, a shoulder block, a spear by Killer Nikels, who is, as we say so often, so technically proficient. And Nikels again hooks the leg. He may be a monster, he may be demonic, he may be evil. The Bradford Exchange may be an entity of destruction. Nonetheless, this guy knows how to wrestle. 1, 2, and a 3 count, very close. All right, we're going to take a break. I know Lars Manderson wants to as well. We'll be back in a moment on TCW Wrestling. Man.
Lars Manderson ran into that big boot of Killer Nikels. And those boots of Nikels, they may not be as big as your clown shoes that you gave to Doink, but they are some big shoes.
And Doink, clown shoes and all, makes a beeline for Lars Manderson, who is on the side of the ring. Great camera work there, showing the viciousness of Killer Nikels of the Bradford Exchange.
I wonder if Lars liked clowns growing up.
Sure hates them now.
I bet he doesn't like killers either. Yeah, that's a beast right there. That's a bad man.
That is a monster. Killer Nikels is a monster. Now the whip, a reversal there again by Lars Manderson. Goes for the boot. Here it comes. The choke slam to hell.
Good night, Lars.
Out of nowhere, and there's the 3 count.
Let's get that official word, Chris Cruz.
here is your winner, Killer Nikels.
That's so pretty.
Nice.
Oh, poor Lars.
You proud of that? You proud of that?
Did you see Doink accidentally stepped right on Lars's throat? He didn't. He's apologizing right now.
He's saying something. I don't think it's an apology.
Look at him. He is apologizing. He choked him. I think something's in his throat.
I'm Chris Cruz for TCW owner Brian Thompson.